What if everything you thought you knew about Sofia Carson was just the surface of a much deeper story? A journey filled with unexpected twists, relentless battles, and a dream so big it refused to be silenced. From the glittering world of Hollywood to the unseen struggles behind the spotlight, this is the untold truth of Sofia Carson. And trust me, you won't want to miss a second of it. It all started with a dream too big for the small world she once knew. A girl with nothing but her voice and an unshakable belief in herself, Sofia Carson was about to embark on a journey that would change her life forever. But what happens when the road to success isn't as glamorous as it seems? What if behind the dazzling lights and the standing ovations, there's a story no one dares to tell? Sofia's life wasn't scripted like the movies she would later star in. Born to immigrant parents, she learned early on that nothing was handed to you. You had to fight for it. And fight she did. While most kids her age were busy chasing fleeting hobbies, Sofia was chasing something much bigger, a dream that seemed impossible to many. Singing, dancing, acting, she wanted it all. But the world had its own plans. Every audition felt like a test of endurance, every rejection like a dagger to the heart. Yet she never wavered. Her breakthrough came when she was cast in Descendants, a role that would catapult her into the limelight. But success isn't always a fairy tale. As she stepped onto the biggest stage of her life, she quickly learned that fame was a double-edged sword. The cameras loved her, but so did the scrutiny. The world wanted more of her, more talent, more perfection, more of everything. But could she keep up with the relentless pace of stardom without losing herself? Just when it seemed like she had everything under control, life threw its first real challenge. The industry had expectations, and Sofia had her own. She didn't just want to be an actress. She wanted to be an artist, a voice that mattered, a presence that lasted. But stepping out of a Disney mold isn't easy. Many tried before, only to fade into the background. Sofia knew the risks, but she wasn't one to settle. And then, she did something unexpected. She pursued music. Not just as a side project, but as her own independent journey. But would the world accept her? Could she be more than Evie from Descendants? The pressure was suffocating. The industry wanted her to stay in the safe lane, to keep riding the wave of what worked. But Sofia wasn't built for predictability. She poured her soul into her music, crafting lyrics that spoke of pain, love, and resilience. Every note, every word, every performance was a piece of her heart laid bare. And slowly, the world started to listen. Her voice wasn't just heard, it was felt. Her songs resonated with those who had ever dared to dream. But as her music soared, so did the rumors. Whispers of struggles behind the scenes, of battles she fought in silence. Was she truly happy? Was the pressure getting to her? The more success she gained, the lonelier the path became. The expectations, the headlines, the constant need to prove herself, it all weighed on her. But Sofia never let the world see her break. She stood tall, with the same fire that had fueled her from the beginning. Because for her, this wasn't just about fame. It was about making an impact, about proving that talent, hard work, and authenticity could carve a path in an industry that often favored the manufactured. And when she finally released her music, it was more than just a career move. It was a statement. She wasn't here to be a fleeting star.
She was here to stay.
Yet fame comes at a price. The more she gave, the more people demanded. Personal relationships, private moments, nothing was off limits anymore. The world wanted to know everything, from her love life to her fears. She had to fight for her privacy, to keep a part of herself untouched by the media frenzy. And in those quiet moments, when the lights dimmed and the world fell silent, she faced the question that every artist eventually does. Was it all worth it? But then she would step onto a stage, and the answer was always clear. As she sang, as she connected with thousands of souls who found hope in her words, she knew this was her calling. The sacrifices, the battles, the endless fight to prove herself, it was all worth it. Today, Sofia Carson isn't just a name. She's a force. A testament to what happens when talent meets perseverance. But her story isn't over. The world watches, waiting for her next move. Will she redefine the industry once again? Will she take risks no one expects? Or is there another twist waiting in the shadows? One thing is certain, Sofia Carson's journey is far from over. And if history has shown us anything, it's that she never stopped surprising us. So, what's next? Only time will tell.